Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooks Gamer here. We're looking at our Yamato class warship. He's already got some grapes on the board because well, on board I should say, but yeah, so I think we've destroyed one of the ships that appeared. In fact, there's another one, so let's just go after him. Now he's quite slow. Only 8 knots an hour, so that's rather slow. I was actually thinking though, we could grab perhaps this. And let's give him that. But there you have it. I just constructed one of these guys, the Dreadnought. So the Dreadnought is even slower, 7. But let's just take a look at what's gonna happen if we give him the item. Yeah, okay. So it's back to so it's over to 14 now. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So this is a chocolate guy. Chocolate guy is going to kick off now because this guy just have arrived. I want to look though, how much chocolate have we got? Because we may have quite a bit. Yeah, we're actually full on chocolate. Yeah, we're gonna lay off then, and let's just bring him over here. Yeah, so as you can see, he's much faster thanks to this, which is pretty cool. It's kind of what I wanted to do.
Ready for action.
We probably can't give him another item like that, but that's fine. I mean, 14 is just plenty anyway. Oh, what's happened? Don't know what happened, but he's just stopped. Anyway, let's just drop all this stuff off. That's a bit weird. But I think what we're gonna do is to have it here. Because they seem to be entering from the new world all the time. So yeah, I mean, all these ships, I mean, look at, like, this is just a snail pace. So we're gonna replace them. We're replacing them with these guys. So I just need to give them the items. And then I'm selling these guys just to do something different, I guess, you know? That's all it is. So this guy is gonna go for this curry thing because... and peppermint as well at some point. Yeah, because you can see, like, these guys just fly up and down. So let me just come here and then... So the only thing I really want to say is that every ship is called Deep Blue, which I don't necessarily like, but look, it is what it is.
A new commission?
So we're gonna come with this ship, probably similar situation. We're probably full of curry here.
Ship constructed.
If we do it... actually we're not. So, and do you see, I mean, Dublin has quite a lot of construction material. So we can go ahead and build another one. Just a magical thing, I want to kind of monitor that because... Oh! Yeah, so we've 9. Ah yeah, that's... So this is where they keep entering, and I feel like that they're gathering, so that's why we've ships kind of, you know, these are patrolling, the other ones are doing different things and whatever, so that's basically what's happening. Yeah, in the meantime these guys collecting, so, you know, we're lucky enough to grab some of the items as well.
Are you finally embracing
that's indeed the
just
case. There's nothing else for now, but you know, we're quite lucky with all them items, I feel. So what we're researching right now is basically the fertility change. I want to change it on the other island. You can see there are few items. Yeah, just these two, because I moved everything else. Okay, these things I wanted to build. Yep, and we can build something else. Perhaps one of them, because at least they'll be able to fix themselves. I feel as though I have not left enough space, so it's hard to know. But yeah, that's what it is. So I cannot place it here. Oh, that's the limit reached. What about these things? Yeah, I still have room for this and this. Yeah, this I guess as well. And export offices. So let's go with... Yeah, we can place them here though. I mean, I could place them here if I wanted to. Right, it's just... let's just leave them here for now. Can have them here as well. And then a harbor master office. Yeah, let's have it this way. I'm not going for, you know, I'm just going for something practical rather than, you know, beauty on these islands, because these islands will be specifically for, you know, like these things and whatever. Speaking of which, we can actually build some of them. I just don't know how many we'll need. So jam is needed here. Where's jam? Oh, we just need 300 tourists. Okay. Oh, I forgot we can get herbs as well. But what produces herbs? I thought it was tea, but it's not, because tea has been... So I didn't find the herbs anymore. You know? Let's just look. Because it was with coffee, I feel. Only if I knew where it was. Oh, what's this? Recycling plant. Huh. Right. Now, am I looking at coffee or... There is no coffee. Maybe it's here.
Ship constructed.
Ah, it's here. Yeah, so I feel like it's just the docks, right? And they don't provide... so herbs we cannot produce anymore. I just have that feeling. Anyway, let's leave that for now. There are ships being constructed everywhere. I was able to buy quite a few items. That's why the money is so low, because I'm keeping it low because I'm just keep buying things. You know, just so the production ramps up. You know, so we can just kind of continue with stuff.
Inspection. Your ship has returned.
The windows are rather slow, but then again, we've only 2. I wish I could fit another one. I mean, you know, this is just not good. I mean, I could do this. Yeah, let's do it.
Confounded tricky this.
I like, look, these guys just, you know, they're so busy. But they're producing pearls, and you know they're doing everything basically. I mean, could we fit another one? No, we couldn't. Okay. I see. So this guy is not affected. Like literally a sliver. Oh, that's awful. I mean, we could just move it, couldn't we? Just one off. Because the rest of them are affected anyway, so it makes no difference. Yeah, okay. So who was it? It was this guy. Oh, I forgot now. I feel like we had a book or something. No, we didn't. We had this. And Ferras? Maybe Ferras and this. Press. This is for cannery. Oh, that's for slaughterhouse. Okay. Flour mill, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So let's go for this then. And then we have this, and we can place this guy for slaughterhouse. Yeah, perfect. So then the slaughterhouse will be producing. Ah, now we need beef. Beef we've got over here. But I feel like what we'll do is we'll get rid of it over here. And we'll import it on the other island. And then just move things around basically. Yeah, I think that'll be the best course of action. Okay, there's very little these things. I don't know why.
Cargo stations.
Ah, I do. They're being dropped off here because we've increased the storage. Isn't it? And where are the sausages coming from? Ah, I'm still importing them. Yeah, okay. Stupid of me.
To your stations.
Okay, well, that's not great because then this guy comes and he's got very little stuff. Let's just see how far. Yeah, he's literally here. And we've got only like 70. But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and upgrade all of this. I feel like that's all of it, apart from obviously the fixers. Yeah. I mean, we could go, yeah, we maybe at some point. This island isn't that, you know, necessary for all of that stuff. So that's bringing us... Oh, look. We might have been lucky. Yeah, I think we were lucky because things were pretty full, right? That's what's gonna... Yeah, okay.
Aye.
So let me just grab one of those guys and then they'll be delivering the beef. Okay. Well, that's strange because I just thought we imported it. Huh. But it seems we didn't. Or maybe we're still trading? I mean, that could be. No, he's gone. So what did we get? Ah, we got nothing because we didn't have it, so he didn't even complete the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, well, that's not great. because these things need iron all the time.
Was destroyed.
Oh. Ah, that's here. Just gonna sell this guy quickly.
Ship
Ha ha ha. Destroy away. It's not ours.
a ship was destroyed.
On our way.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, obviously that's what they're well, that's not what they're for, but you know, that's what it is.
Good and ready.
But yeah, we left them unattended for a bit too long, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'm pretty happy with the outcome and with everything else. Okay, so these guys need to be sorted out. This guy again, 2 high clarence. And this guy, I don't know if this guy is supposed to go for curry or if we already have one. Let's just check. We already have one. We already have one for pineapple, I believe. Yes, we do. So let's see what else is there. So we can collapse this. Yeah, I feel like maybe sewing machines. They're kind of important. Yeah, let's... but they have a good ship, so I'd rather fix the... like these guys. So I'm just gonna stop it. I just feel like I need to block some of the things. So like, yeah. Let's leave it at 200. Then what else is there? Spectacles. Yeah, let's leave it at 200. Penny farthings we're okay with. Watches we're okay with. The rest is kind of hit and miss, I guess. Plenty alpacas because we're getting it off of the other place. Okay. And a beer festival. Yeah, so we're getting rum and beer and everything. That's why the money has gone up, because they're getting beer. But we're missing the wood veneers, I think. Or something. Or maybe felt. But how are we missing it if we have it? I just don't get it. Huh. Maybe. Is it the radius? Maybe it's the radius. So let's place this little thing here. Oh, that's so annoying if that was it. Where is one of the little... I saw it not too long ago. Not this. Oh yeah. I'm copying the wrong thing. Okay, well, unless it's something else, but it just looks to me as if, you know, the radius just reaches here or something. I don't know. What if we paused it and unpaused it? Because look, we've... or maybe no, maybe we've 0. That's what the problem is. Yeah, okay. So probably this is not it. For sure. Okay, I'm being silly. So let's do this. If we'll go to here. Right, we've got this fast guy. I just want to see if there's anything good item-wise. Oh, there is. This is so coming with us. So sometimes you reroll like once or twice and then you'll get a good items, and then otherwise it's just all crap. One more. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna drop him off here and bring that ship to New World. I've got a lot of items here. Speaking of which, what I want to do in the New World is to build this. For this guy. Haha. And this guy basically, yeah, so you can see self-repair 100%, spirited and active healing. So they can heal all at the same time. And I feel that there was another item that we've had, like for, you know, because this will basically help us to defend ourselves, if that makes sense. Because I'm not planning to bring too many ships over. We will definitely, because I think I want to take this island, because we won't be able to keep buying cocoa all the time from her, from Isabel. So that's the idea here. I'm obsessed with finding some of the things. Yeah, so look at this, like this lady is amazing. It's just, she is just so expensive. But she may be good for things. It's just, she's so expensive. But let's bring her, because she's really good. Okay, and that's it, because we're down to 1 million. But at the same time, you know, we've nothing else to really build just as of yet, if that makes sense, right? Because
Your
of...
ship has returned from its voyage.
yeah. Okay, so let's just sell him quickly.
Sir Archibald.
I don't like the delay when you're selling things. Oh, he's here. Okay, yeah. Come back. So let's drop her off, and this guy is going to Manola. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of want to keep all the items in one place, you know, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm just keep uploading them there.
Don't tell me I've missed
So we get slightly less obviously because he's damaged, but that's absolutely fine. This guy is buying things for Cape Trelawney because we're just to speed up the process with the whatever. Not a whole pile, but at least. But let me just show you how fast these guys are. Look, they're just like, it's so funny. So you can see now he's on top of this guy, and he'll be like, yeah, they're just too good to miss out on, right? When it comes to the delivery, so they'll definitely will be using them for the transfers in between the worlds. But anyway, so in the meantime, guys, let me just jump in and move the rest of it. So what I want to move is these things. You know, we don't need this many, especially with the other item that we just got. And with that, we'll be moving the suits.
The finishing touches.
So that's what I want to do on this island. Now, this island is increasingly low on space, but I think we'll manage, right? I really do think we'll manage.
Ship under attack.
If we don't, what can you do?
But
You
we
know?
are many.
What's going on? Ah, yeah. Perfect. Collect an item. He's literally on top of it. Ooh,
I like
another of
people
those.
with a coarse
Perfect.
air.
You're good.
Yeah, so he's kind of good over here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh yeah, see, he's already here. I mean, this is insane.
Cargo stations.
So what we're gonna do is to load him up with felt. Because we're quite full of it. And what else? Not much really. I mean, it's a bit silly, isn't it, that we can't get that we can't sell this, the tallow. Yeah, Isabel is not buying it at all. So that's a bit weird. She's
Aye.
buying the docks, but not the tallow. Anyway, let's just bring it back to Dublin. We've so many islands. Let me just quickly jump in and move these buildings around. Okie doke, guys. So I have moved this thing. You know, the suits. And we've got a couple of items actually for it. So we're producing bombins and ponchos as well. So that's going to be good. And then we're producing the work clothes additionally to the fur coats, right? So this is what's going to happen here. This item is very good. This item is very good. Obviously, that gives us attractiveness
Your
on this
ship has
island we don't
returned from
need.
its voyage.
But might as well make use of it. You can see framework knitters, you know, the 12, whatever. So that's not a big deal. I'm quite surprised, well, maybe not surprised, but a bit disappointed that this is not covered by those items. I wish they were, but look, it is what it is. Okay, so I want to make adjustments to... Oh, maybe since we're here, let's just...
Of what consequence?
Yeah, so I don't know why the flattering isn't...
Everyone wants to work.
Yeah, we need to give him a
It's
gift.
nonsense.
Now he's declining. So it's a bit weird why he's doing this. But let's do this.
Every little bit. could
Yeah,
make a
so
difference.
he's kind of happy. And what about... Yeah, so... that didn't give us a point.
A champion of civil
Okay,
rights.
52. Very unlikely. Okay, okay. Well, it is what it is. So let's go over here. What we're gonna do is... This can go. I've deleted that route. No longer needed. Nab bomb and the other thing. Ponchos. Okay, so this guy is doing ponchos. He wants to be replaced quite fast. We should have a ship though. I thought we do. Ah, we sent him. But that's okay, but you can see those magical components, whatever. They're kind of slow to produce. I mean, what other item we could get for it? So if we'll type in magical... Is it Magic Academy? Yeah, okay. So this can be, oh, Bente, okay. So we won't be able to get it unless we'll get it from the research.
Fine friends someday.
Okay. Don't get too excited now, my friend. So 40%, that's the best we can do, I feel.
Check
For
copy.
whatever reason, you know, it's seen as a. I don't know what's that about. I don't know. Let's go with this.
You have it coming to you.
Maybe because we lost the ship. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, this just cannot be producing any faster, you know. It's just crazy. But yeah, what we're gonna do, obviously, you're gonna place the administration building, whatever that's called, and that's gonna help us further. So let's just see. So we're just a bit away from telephones, and then bombings we're already making. So that will give us a bit more happiness. Come on.
Can this enigma be decoded?
Ship under attack.
And the ancient people worshipped this golden crop. Yeah. Hello? So, somehow...
Disobeys a pretty way?
As it kept it from starvation, a golden crop. I mean, hello? Maybe, wait, maybe here.
You can't polish it, everyone.
This one?
Quod erit demonstrandum.
Corn.
Strange looking stuff, bauxite. But with a little magic, it can give us the lightweight metal that we need.
Yeah, this is so random, like she just comes on for whatever. But anyway. Is it the big ship again that destroyed it?
Battle cruiser ready.
I don't know. Looks like it might have been. Anyway, and then what I want to do, and I think I've decided that this island here will be used for all the food production. You know, like the whatever, you know, the different whatever, and the different things. So let's just go ahead and upgrade as many as we can. We can't do too many. And then over here, the same situation. It's actually here. So as many as we can. And that's it for now. So that's growing to 1950.
Loading stations.
And this guy is here. Yeah, the problem will be he'll be dropping off. But that's okay, you know, it's fine. We're producing so many that will be okay. And this is working very well as well. You can see it's full. We've got so much of this. I wish I could do that. I think maybe, so if we go to item development, let's just see. Ah, we haven't found... Ah, I see, okay. Oh wow, we can develop this, that's crazy. Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, so I have not been doing this, to tell you the truth. We need to go with this stuff. Yeah, that's useless. Ah, I clicked on animals. Ah, there it is. Haha, we were lucky. Industrial experts. Yeah, let's just do it that way. Yeah, I just have to do it in between, if that makes sense, right? Because of, you know, whatever. But if we come here... Yeah, so we were lucky to get this. So let's just add it. It's gonna be an hour. And then if we increase it slightly... Yeah. I mean, it won't make much of a difference because it needs 50,000. But yeah, that's always something, I guess. And then we'll be able to get the grapes from the other island in just a while. And then I just have a feeling I'll copy all of it. I don't know, like it's fine, sort of. But yeah, I probably... It's just because we've so many items for the dough mixers and the coffee and whatever. Yeah, we've no eggs with milk and all that stuff. But the items will eliminate all those needs. So that's gonna be much easier. So I guess let me do it. Righty-ho, guys. So let me just go ahead and move things around. And I think I'll just blueprint them for now on this island on Sligo. There is quite a lot of different things that we need here. But I just forgot completely that we'll need the computer pier. Yeah, and now it will not fit. Of course. Why would it? You know, that's just my luck. Yeah, no, it's completely my fault. I completely forgot about this commuter pier. Righty-ho, so we're jumping into a quick time lapse. Because I've forgotten the commuter pier, I'm just adding it in. And then I need to modify the entire thing. Now it's not gonna look very pretty here. You know, I don't think they ever do, but honestly, I think this is the best we can do for this space. I think with time I'm kind of moving things around as well. Just to fit as many of these. I actually cannot remember, but I do think that there is more to come. You know, this isn't everything. Because I think we just don't have that much storage, you know, when it comes to it. So I don't really know the numbers off the top of my head, but there's definitely more to come. I think they'll unlock with, you know, as soon as you unlock everything else and whatever. So I'll be importing or exporting other things as well just to unlock it. Probably we won't need that much, especially with this other magical depot thing that gives us 1,000, which is just, it's crazy good, you know. You don't really need to spam those not ports but depots all over your harbor area, you know, because a couple of them just makes all the difference. Okay, so that's the finished product, I guess. You know, not the best. Obviously, it needs to be built. But this island isn't that important to be built. We're being attacked as well, it seems. And then, yeah, I think what I want to do is to time-lapse my entire, you know, building the other island, the Sligo, with all the items, basically. But we may not be able to because it could take quite some time, but I'd like to try anyway. Yeah, and this is finishing as well, so that's gonna be good. Righty-ho, so let's just jump into it and see what's gonna happen. Righty-ho guys, we're back with Sligo and our completed island. I was actually gonna say that I was going to time-lapse it, but very honestly it's impossible. The recording would have been hours and hours and hours and hours long. There's just not a way for me even to record anything like that. The reason behind it, because like the amount of you know, items, and it just took forever to kind of develop it, and you know, back and forth the islands, and the ships and everything. You can see how many ships there are, you know, going back and forth. Look at the route. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just crazy busy basically. But look at what's happening here. It actually isn't too bad. It looks kind of okay, but yeah, otherwise they're just waiting here, and I mean waiting. So I'm not quite sure what to do about this, because you know, I don't know if this is because of this, you know, they're kind of cramped. I think it just makes sense. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just remove this and have it going like this instead of, you know, and have this unlocked. I think I'm just gonna leave this guy anyway, so that, you know, it just kind of looks the part, if that makes sense, rather than somewhere else, because we would need additional, you know, whatever. So yeah, I think we're okay. I think it's not too bad. Anyway, in the meantime, I was able to construct another Schleswig-Holstein. Yeah, I give him just some items because they're very slow, I find, or something. So he's slightly faster with this, 17.5. So you can see very maneuvery, if that's the word. But yeah, I mean, these guys are just crazy slow. So yeah, definitely, and we were able to make peace with Jean, and now we're actually trading. Let's give him something. He's okay. She's fine. The rest of them, obviously. But so if you'll see, we're surpassed them. As I said, I think it's bugged out. Well, let's not think. It is bugged out. You know, they're not developing any further. What can you do? This is what it is. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, so we've got the pizzas, we've got all of the desserts, literally every single thing. These are the salads, basically, so the guys over here are getting it. The only thing I need to do, really, because I haven't, roughly, I must say. So let me just give you a quick rundown, okay? So this is all drink production with the different items. This item is actually pretty good. Johannes Becker, you know, this affects the malt house and the flour mill, which then gives us grain and chocolate. This guy obviously is the schnapps and for mezcal, and obviously good old Ferras. And I also have Brother Hilarious, right? So Brother Hilarious does distillery. But I did think it was 100%. Now, unless I'm completely stupid, but I did think it was 100% of productivity, but maybe I'm wrong. Then here we've got this girl for the freezer. She gives us lemonade and rum. This guy then does... Okay. Ah, we need another one of him. Oh, I see. I was wondering. Okay, yes. So you can see he's producing quite a lot of different stuff from, you know, the different buildings he's affecting. Now we have him here because we're producing the milk blender or the milkshake. And then I think it's something, yeah, and this as well. So but he also would affect these guys. So we need to buy one of them. So anyway, this is all drink. You know, there's champagne, there's the wine here in the middle. And then this is schnapps. Obviously, we don't need that much schnapps, so I just have some of it. And this is the alcohol. We have more of it, right? I don't think we'll ever need that much schnapps, but I just blueprinted it. But at the same time, we can, you know, that's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So here on this side, it's more of a kind of dessert production, if anything. So what we're doing over here is this. All the ice creams and whatever, right? The sundaes and things like that. Then the cakes, the apple pies, the nuts, whatever they are, I don't even know. It doesn't say, like the building is not named, this is not named. So I'm just calling it nut selection or something, because it's raisins and peanuts. Then there's tiramisu, raisins obviously, then whatever, mousse au chocolat. Then over here it's not really a dessert, it's more of a, but it's all the bakeries basically, because it's all bakeries. This is the curries and the chickens and whatever. And then all here is more of the pizza kind of a thing, right? So breads, the flour, all the pizzas, you know, the salami and whatever. Then some sort of I'm not sure what it is, like a focaccia maybe or something, I don't know. Then the pita bread, you know, all the pizzas basically. Then the oils, yeah, and pretty much everything else, right? What's needed for those pizzas. And I also moved the different production from the other island, from Limerick, because it just makes sense to have food on one. So it's really food and drink, food and beverage. We should call this island, I feel. And then these are over here, these are the burgers, right? So the burger, the cheeseburger, the whatever burger, the doner or the kebab. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Something is missing. We're missing this. Yeah, no wonder. Because we only have 2. So what I want to do, right, because we need to combine the islands. But before we do this, let's just, because look at this place, right? I mean, it was just so busy. But yeah, so we can get rid of this. We no longer need this. So let's go ahead and destroy all of it. Do we have a connection here? We do not. Okay. So do not want to destroy everything. Okay, so like this. And let's just connect it like that. Yeah, I feel like that'll be fine. And then over here, the amount of bricks, you know, you destroy one thing, you build one thing. I guess that's what the game is for. But yeah, let me just destroy all of this. We don't really need it. And connect it like that. Oh. And over here, because we do need some of it obviously for these guys. It's insane that you need to pay for, I mean, it's not insane obviously, because that's how it is in real life as well, but yeah, who would have thought that you need to pay for destruction in a game? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is like that. Just remove this. Okay, and this stuff here. Haha, looks good. Obviously cleaner, you know, nice kind of clear lines, whatever, as I always say. I don't necessarily like the way it's kind of up on the hill, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, looks very well from afar, you know. Even the way it is right now, you know, with the gaps and whatever, I think it looks fine. You know, obviously we need to clean up the harbor area and whatever, but anyway, let's just take a quick look. So what we want to do is to kind of just deselect the old world. because what's the point? Okay, so you can see schnapps we're actually underproducing. Wool. Speaking of wool, speaking of wool, I think we're getting it here. Oh, we're not. Where are we getting it? I think what I'm gonna do is, because we need wool over here, I believe. Yeah, we're getting it here. Okay. So that's fine, as long as we know. And then do we have a wool? We do not. Okay, so let's do this. I am just gonna queue up a few more ships. There's just never enough ships, especially with the way I'm doing things, right? Because one, well, not item, but one goods, one item, I guess, whatever. You know, one ship, and or more if needed, you know, because often it is. Oh yeah, one final thing. I started moving this, so I just want to have them here next to the harbor area. Because we're not going to do anything with it here because we have the power plant, and I mean, you know, there's no point wasting it otherwise. Right, so let's do this since we need schnapps. It's actually insane that we do, but we do. I feel that should be fine. Yeah. Plenty. Okay, plenty fish, all good. Workloads, all good. Another ice. Water is fine. This is okay. We're getting it delivered. We're getting this delivered. Okay, so flour is on the verge. Bakeries. Interesting. Okay, this is getting delivered, so that's all good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of tallow. It's being produced in the New World as well. What else? Okay, beer is looking good. We're now producing it. That's why the money is slightly higher, but the burgers are not. Okay, the burger and a cheeseburger. Now this is still at 0. Ah, yes, because of this. Okay. So let's just do one ice. I think I have... Yeah, the problem with a bakery is... Yeah, let's just have it anyway. Because we've got it here, yeah. Should be fine. It's not all needed anyway, right? If I just go back, yeah, so it's fine now. And this is still okay, so we don't have to stress too much about it. Ah. Again, I've done it incorrectly. Actually, okay, it's not. It's now 1 under. Okay, so let's remember flour. Ice is now good. Alcohol is good. I mean, look at the cucumber. The cucumber is just crazy. I'm gonna address those burgers, but for
Ship
burgers
under
we'll
attack.
need... Ship is under attack. Oh wow. The Sunday vanilla isn't good. Eggs we're getting. This. This, I mean, look at the amount of it that we've got, and it's still not enough. There's just the... You know, there's just so many items that require it, if that makes sense. I guess what we could do is to have some of them here. we're gonna leave it like that because they're still covered by 2 Ferrises. Oh no, 1 Ferris. Okay, perfect. So that's up and running. The donor is okay. I am just looking. Let's just jump in because okay, yeah. So I mean, it's given, right? So let's just do 4. I'm gonna do one more cheeseburger, and perhaps one more of them. I'm sure there's more items to come for this. Yeah, so it's fine. Let's go back. Now bread could be below, yeah, because the moment you go up on the, yeah, okay. So that's not good. But that's okay. Let's just leave it for a sec. I want to keep going. So pies are good. The burgers are good now. The cheeseburgers okay. This one is because this is artisans, investors, engineers. Eggs are delivered. That's fine. This thing. What's this thing now? Wait, so this, what's this? Sunday vanilla. I must have missed it. Ooh, I've missed it. Okay. Yeah, 'cause there's so many of them. It's just so hard. Yeah, it's here. Okay, how does it look? It looks like this. One of those. So there's a perfect spot for it. I don't know. Let's just go with 2 for now. I will need vanilla. For vanilla, we're gonna get it over here. I don't want to make everything, you know, like it's just no point. So since we can get it, and we're producing all of this, so might as well. So I'm just gonna go to 100. Okay, so we've got a ship.
Aye.
I think I might as well just produce more. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, so this was paused. Okay, interesting. Well, I hope I don't have anything else on pause. I don't. It's so hard to see. You know, like it's just incredibly hard to see. With all of this happening here, whether they're standing or waiting or what's going on. So I just need 2 ships. I don't have an item for them, do I? Yeah. Okay. So let me just jump in quickly here. I'm just gonna buy it.
Cargo stations.
I love when you misclick. So you can see those now pop in every single time. We're starting getting new items as well. So like this is new. This wasn't there before. They're just unlocked at certain levels, I guess, or something. I don't know. I know, let's say, the legendary items unlocked with investors, basically.
Begin the turn.
Yeah, so these guys are kind of, you know, stationed here now, kind of all over. There's a guy here I have. As well, just to buy things. Yeah, so like she's so good, but we already have her. We have her. I don't know if we have her in in New World. This girl is good as well. We also have her. Let's just jump into the New World quickly. I want to see.
Storeroom's full,
We
boss.
do not have her. We have this guy. But this is what? Poncho Darner. So let's just see. Oh, it's already here. Perfect.
Bring her around.
Let's just load it up so I can transfer it to Kryptolani and then.
Aye.
So costume shop for the yeah, so she's no good. Okay, so she's not for this anyway. Okay, that's fine. I guess let's just keep going since we're here. It's cheap for now. So there's a guy I'm looking for all the items that the mother has done. But it seems that like he's just like it's impossible to find him. Like the amount of times I've been looking at it and it's just never here. Oh, this guy's good.
Ship under attack.
Oh. And this guy is here obviously, so he's doomed. But yeah, so that's that. There's something else I wanted to show you, but let me just do this first. I sometimes go and will pick those items, you know, because there wasn't anything good anyway, but might as well. So this guy will be going for vanilla. I don't know if it's vanilla pods or vanilla or let's just see. Some of it if you're yeah, vanilla pods. Some of it if you're because it's not named, you know, you can't find it, so you need to literally scroll through it. So that's that, and then another guy. Vanilla, whatever. Sunday, I guess. Yeah, vanilla. Sunday vanilla. That's okay. And was there something else? Yeah, they're getting this now. Sunday not. They're not getting.
New orders.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So if we go not. Yeah, so you can see there's no... Perfect. Actually, there was another one, but I think I have it. Yeah, I do. Sunday Tropical. Yeah, so let's just... because it'll be... Tropical Sunday. Like, whoever did the translation... you know, for some of it, it kind of is done. Like, this is called Sunday as well for some reason. But anyway, that's fine. So all those Sundays are done. Yeah, that's literally everything for 100%. And let me just show you what I'm doing here, right? So I just gathered all of the items for all the islands that we literally don't need. Like, this is so useless. I mean, you know, range and whatever, it's just not needed whatsoever. And like the money is pretty okay out of it, right? So
Room to
might as
maneuver.
well. Same as with this guy. I mean, you know, I don't know. We're producing it now, so why would we be? What's going on?
Begin the turn.
Or like all the books reducing the shape, or not the shape, or the marketplace, whatever. So yeah, you can see like pretty decent money out of it, right?
Begin the
So
turn.
I don't know, maybe like 500,000 we got from just few items, so not bad. Not bad indeed. I'm gonna do it again because it was just quite a lot, and then we're still, you know, counting pennies really, you know, we're far away from 1 billion. But yeah, it is what it is. Obviously, you know, when Beza is in there, and you can't deliver things back and forth, things are different. But yeah, pretty much that's it. So that's our production island, guys. Let me know what you think. I think actually it turned out pretty okay. You know, it's pretty good. But let me just keep looking. So the most important thing I want to check, right? So okay, so all those ice creams and things are fine. This is still okay. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, we're so far away from... Oh, chicken with rice, I forgot. Okay. So that is interesting. Maybe that's why I left the space, huh? Okay, I remember chicken with rice was here. Yes. And poultry hours.
Look busy, people.
So we've no poultry. We do have a lot of rice. It's just we have it here. And honestly, I don't really want to be... So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of it. Where is it? Is it here or something? No, it's them, I think. Nope. Let's just look. Oh, we've actually only one over here. Ha, so that's interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna get it in. There's no way, no point. So let me just grab this guy and do the chicken with rice. It's just because if we don't have everything, I don't mind really for the happiness, but I'm obviously for upgrades. So let's just do rice. Okay, and let's come here. I'm gonna build another. Where is it? Somewhere here. And then I know it's somewhere here. Yeah, poultry. So we don't have to be getting too many. I mean, look at the exchange rate anyway, so it's fine. So for 50, there's absolutely no point getting it, you know, done. Okay, so that gives us another, but we're very far away. Oh, this is the guy, Listerian's production workers. So you can see 50% productivity, so that's pretty, oh, 70 rather. So that's rather good. Otherwise you just need to spam those buildings, you know. But either works, you know, whichever. Okay, so we're pretty good money now with all the different things. Okay, so that's doing good. The cheese isn't. We're gonna fix that in a while. This we're getting through the Docklands. Pasta's still fine. All of that is fine. Okay, so oil with flour. Now it says 0 demand. Isn't that weird? Huh. I don't understand. But anyway, that's fine. Rice on slightly underproducing. Okay, this bowl thing. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can always get it through the docklands if we needed to. For the moment, let's leave it the way it is. Glass, we don't have enough. But that's fine. It's just we're producing a lot of windows. Plenty of this. Sugar isn't enough. I was looking at that actually. This is still okay. So we don't have enough of this. Because I want to be importing the fur coats from the new world, basically. So plenty strawberries, drinks are fine. These are not fine.
Ship
Okay, so we
under
need to
attack.
fix this. Let me just scroll it all the way down. This we're getting. Coffee. I knew the coffee was quite low. I think what I'm gonna do is to get the docklands thing. You know, the tea docks, whatever they're called. I quite like them. Okay, so this as well. There isn't enough of pineapple. Plenty champagne. This we're getting through docklands. Cocoa we're buying from whatever. Where is this produced? This is produced in Manoa. Peanuts we don't have enough of. That's fine. Plenty wine still. Yeah, this is still good. This isn't. We need another one of those. Tortillas we're producing here on this island as well. In Sligo. Bowls. I was actually looking. Bowls can be turned on for artisans. I have not done that. And the rest is imported. Yeah, okay. So it was the daiquiri. And I think it was this. Yeah. Okay. I think one is enough. And is this daiquiri? No. This is the daiquiri. I think that'll be plenty. Okay. I did not see ice cream. Or am I completely blind? Ice. Cream? Huh. Okay, well, that's not coming up on the list then. Well, that's not good. Because that's literally what I was looking for. And then I said to myself, well, this looks too good. Okay, why is that, I wonder? So we literally don't know how much we're producing of this. I mean, I would, you know, I would need to count it, like, which, you know, yourself I'm not good with. But, yeah. Interesting. But I think that's for another day, right? Because, I mean, what can you do? But yeah, let me just sort out those items and sell, you know, the... Well, I don't want to say a lot of them, but most of them, right? So, like, income per house is good. This is okay. But, like, this is useless. I mean, this gives us nothing. Happiness. Again, nothing. Nothing. This, I don't want.
Bring her around.
Oh yeah, and let me just show you. So what I'm doing is like, every now and again, I just like come here and... actually it's not here. Oh, maybe in those, yeah, sorry.
My cat to ya.
Yeah, I'll just put this like, and then whatever, you know, just to use them up basically. Because like there is no value in them. So that's what it is.
Aye.
Okay, and then yeah, so like 3 of these. So this guy does the chicken yard. He's okay, he can stay for now. This is the fishery. Another multiple items. Like this guy's useless. Yeah, this is for the power pasture, but I think one is enough. This isn't too bad. This could go to maybe, I don't know. Like this is useless. Like why would I need this? But yeah, obviously they're not gonna give us too much money, but it's always something, as I say.
Carry her about.
Because these are the cheaper items. But anyway, that's what it is, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. We can leave it here. I feel like in the next episode, what we're gonna do is to have, have a go at one of the islands, because I'd like to get into the, the stuff basically. For like the orchids and whatever. So this is a bit of a bummer. So I thought it's gonna fit here, but it will not. But look, what can you do? It was just because this one is one off. But that's okay, we can have it next to it or something, so that's fine. But yeah, let's just build it so this can then produce. Yeah, guys, take care of yourselves. Thanks again for tuning in, and stay hoot.